Alrighty, let's keep it going with Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. Hey guys, it's Zach and welcome to episode 47. Last episode, I know it was really long, but we managed to finish the main story. So, now we're going to move on to the Remind DLC. And yeah, keep this going without further delay. So, hope you guys are doing great today. Thank you all, I don't know, for stacking with this series, I guess. Yeah.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions possibly be?
Great! A riddle. Just what I need.
There are many possibilities.
You don't have your
Perhaps he
Pokemon cards
forgot where
anymore,
it's
no!
Or he's playing a prank.
Either this
Or
is
the letter
using a
has
different
truly
texture,
gone missing.
like
I
file,
can think of
or
several
this was like
reasons
pre-rendered.
offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Probably pre-rendered, actually, if I were to have to guess.
Then just follow your orders. Plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I followed the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization? Furthermore, was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box. Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task, you.
As if. It must have been Xemnas.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And where did you hear this?
I don't remember. I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it, and you need to find it before anyone else does, in order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around you. Xigbar, who are you really?
Well, really he's Lushu, but...
No matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all the same. I'm content to feign ignorance.
The question is, who are you, Luxord?
So, when I first started playing this DLC on my PS4, yeah, that cutscene didn't load up properly. No, it really did. Like, I saw the visual, but there was, like, no audio, and I could not figure out what was going on. I actually had to restart, like, my system and, like, the
It's
game
finally over.
for it to work properly. It was super bizarre.
No. We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out. No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we're following up on that. With Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes.
So?
Yeah. It wards off darkness. It's useful.
Told ya. So, how'd it go? The tour.
I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh! Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous,
Oh, that was fun.
but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No, it's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out?
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end,
Welcome to, like,
and the exam's not far off.
the episode where we just
Maybe I
have
can
all
gain some
cutscenes.
clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
Mm-hmm.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
So he never showers.
Who are you, really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is...
Mmm. It's like fucking hell.
I'm a
Nomura.
lost master.
It's like, what the hell? Nomura, like, why?
Lost master?
May your heart be your guiding key.
So, if you guys don't know, it's meant to be the Masters, and if you ever watched the Unchained movie, then, like, that they released in the one of the collections, then, yeah. But it's like, fucking hell, Nomura, like, why hide his name? Like, what is
What's
the
so
big
funny, old man?
secret about?
Mind sharing with us?
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad. I never learned who he was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
We don't have time for bedtime stories. Without the kid, we're still down a 13th vessel. And as for the other 12, only 3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
I still want to just add like a DVC sound effect in there, like, you know what I mean, that whatever sound.
Marluxia and Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new Seven Hearts. Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that so?
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no
Okay.
importance right this second.
What?
Go on.
Oh my god. I think because my controller disconnected. Well, this is interesting. It's like a silent movie.
Playing your cards close as usual.
Okay.
All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
So, the ones who turned human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today. My incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my
I should get some, like,
essence, were
popcorn or
destroyed.
something, like...
Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels.
I'm getting, like, Harry Potter vibes now.
Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost.
That makes, like, no sense.
I
but okay.
decided to fill this hollow
It's very
vessel
Kingdom Hearts,
with
so.
my heart. Indeed, the very same heart that previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12. Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Connected to Sora? Anyone in mind?
The second prototype that was created, number I. Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting.
While young Xehanort is occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always.
Yeah, definitely should have made popcorn.
It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
The plan, as we agreed upon.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Alright, the final world.
Huh? This is... Oh,
Yo, hey, Cherthy.
Chirithy!
Back so soon? What's wrong?
Well...
The fact that we had like 21 minutes of cutscenes.
Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
But Kairi's heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
Maybe, but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all. The power of waking is meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo.
Nature...
A forbidden act. Break a taboo of nature, and you'll end up paying an extraordinary price.
Oh. I've heard that before. So, what's the price?
You'll lose your powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
That's all? No problem.
But that's not all. You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I don't care.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand. But I know that this is all I can do right now. I have to do everything I can to get Kairi back. That's the whole reason behind my journey.
I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. I have to follow my heart.
Well, then this really is goodbye. So listen carefully to me. You'll return to the past again, but you won't be able to rewrite it this time. No matter what happens, you have to accept it and move on.
New abilities. Okay. Finally, after like 24
Is
minutes,
everybody okay?
we get to play, sort of.
The heart you have now, it already existed during that time. It went back into that past earlier. Nothing can change that fact. The place where you'll return is the tear in the fabric of time that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed it once again. In order to not stray too far from the true power of waking, You'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kairi's heart. Every emotion that each of the Guardians felt, sadness, anxiety,
you're not him.
fear, kindness,
Now let our friend
everything they saw, and everything that they felt then, you'll clear a way through it, traverse across their hearts, and dive ever deeper inside. I can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth. One that's sure to help you.
Will be torn heart from body.
But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place. So you'll have to find and restore Kairi's heart before then. That's all the advice I can give you. Beyond that, I can only say, may your heart be your guiding key.
This is Ven's heart.
Mm-hmm.
Ven! Ven!
No, leave him be.
What?
He's too pure. And a pure heart can be most careless.
Who are you?
Darkness.
Darkness? Vanitas?
Yeah, that's right, darkness. That's what I fucking said! Don't you listen? Okay. Right. Boss battle.
Come on! Gotcha! Ready? Come on! It's over!
Alright, there we go.
Gotcha! Ready? Goodbye! Let's go!
Easy peasy. As soon as we get to a save point, we'll end off this episode. I know I'm going a little long. Most of this has been cutscenes.
That's it!
Got like good 98% of this is cutscene.
No! Sora!
Yeah, we get to see Donald's like epic freaking pulling Zeta Flare out of his ass.
No! Donald! No!
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, this might
Is
be a
this
really long one.
Aqua's heart?
I'm hoping not to make this another hour for you guys, but
Ven's heart.
I mean, until we get to a
was
save
so
point,
peaceful.
you know.
But this.
I'm like,
This
until we have a moment's rest. I mean, I could just like pause the cutscenes, but I'd rather like let them play, you know.
This can't be real. Huh?
Ah, yes, the Heartless Tornado again.
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
Right.
We stand together. Mickey, Kairi, Goofy, watch the others.
No! We should all get to safety while we still can!
It's too late for that.
It can't be. No.
See, this is what Aqua sees in that instead of the shadow, Heartless, the Caesar dark self. I always thought that I felt like that was the most interesting aspect of this.
So, this is the fear and despair that Aqua feels. And now, I feel it too.
So, time to battle. Guess who? Yep. Again.
Ready? Gotcha! Come on! Nope.
There we go.
Ready? It's over!
Like I said, this is not gonna be hard. The hard stuff's gonna be coming later on. That's for sure. Guarantee it.
Whoa!
I'm sorry this is gonna be a long one, guys. Ugh. Yeah, so, this is basically what we have to go through.
Tara, we found you!
Tara, please say you're in there.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him. Now let our friend go!
Did I pass through the tear? Oh.
Sora?
Naminé?
What are you doing here? Have you lost yourself, like I did?
Well, it's a long story. But tell me, why haven't you returned to Kairi's heart yet?
He is their 13th.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
Because I'm still not able to. But I'm calling out to Terra's heart, and I brought him here.
Terra?
No. Terra's heart is too steeped in darkness. Instead, I've brought out Terra's most personal and powerful thoughts.
His lingering will.
This is Terra's sadness, anger, lament.
Terra's thoughts? We're not gonna lose to you.
Who are you?
Got you, Xehanort.
Terra?
This is impossible.
How I've waited for this moment.
Okay, I think I started to figure out something. Remember how I said, like, I was really confused? Like, I thought Terra's heart was, like, in his armor and stuff. It's not. Terra's heart was always inside of the shadow thing that, you know, Terranor uses and Ansem uses. But Terra's armor is everything else. His thoughts, like they were saying, his anger, his sadness, his, you know, all that stuff. It's not actually his heart, so that's interesting. Also, yeah, this was really cool. So, in the main story, we cut away from this battle, and then we never see what the outcome was. Now we get to see it, which is I always thought was the most amazing thing. And it's like, damn. Let's just renew my subscription to Crunchyroll.
Wretched spirit.
As long as Master Xehanort resides within you, you're a threat to Aqua and Ven.
How noble. You would give your life for theirs?
You must be removed from existence. At all costs.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess I could have, you know, like, just...
Naminé, can you call out to Terra?
No, his rage is too strong. He won't respond to me.
No matter who gets hurt, it's bad for Terra. Either way, you have to leave. Go to the world of ocean and sky.
And you?
I got this.
I could, like, pause it and just say, be like, alright, to be continued next episode. Well, I'm just having too much fun, like, watching this.
Be gone! How can you be here?
Hey, I can travel to different times too, you know. Did you think you were the only one with that power?
You dare.
And that's what happens to the armor.
Terra!
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Right. So.
Come on! Enough! Over here! Enough!
Let's go! Good
All right.
Over here!
Gotcha!
Ah, okay, fine. You won't.
Over here! Enjoy! Enough! Over here! Over here! Enough! Over here!
I don't know. I know it's like 43 minutes. I hate to like do this in the middle of a battle though. I should have paused this like right at the beginning. All right. That actually looks pretty cool. All right, guys. I know. I don't want to make this too long for you. We're already 43 minutes in. So, you know what? All right. I'll end this episode here. And as much as I don't like to interrupt battles, we'll keep going next episode. And, yeah, keep going with the Remind DLC. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Don't forget to tune in. Wednesday is the finale of Skyward Sword. So, I hope you guys tune in for that. It's going to be really awesome. And I know Eric's really looking forward to it. And I also stream on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time over at Twitch. Friday, there's a new episode of Pokemon Xenoverse coming at you, as well as I stream again at 9 p.m. Saturday, Knuckles and I, we stream together at 12 p.m. And I also stream again on Sundays at 6 p.m. So there's a lot of really great content. I hope you guys tune in for it and enjoy it. Thank you all so much for... and, of course, next Monday, we'll keep going with Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind... Or Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas, basically, is the series. And keep going through this DLC. It's going to be really fun. So I hope you guys tune in for that. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday. And I'll see you guys then.